Yo, it's the war of the skies. Drone versus liftoff. Let's go. Rally built the tracks that lit the sky. The lost of drones is king to watch them fly. Theme parks, carnivals, underground streets. Every track's a masterpiece, bringing heat. Liftoff thought they held the crown. Dropped the Dougal woodpecker, tried to shut him down. But when he posted footage, they kicked him out. Told him to leave, there was no doubt. They charged for the track, thinking they had the game. But he didn't back down, he rose to fame. Built his own Dougal, but it was free to take. Liftoff's grip on the throne started to break. It's the war of the Sims. The last of drones the king. Tracks that make the skies and the bells ring. Liftoff tried to rise, but they fell to the flame. He's here to stay, and he's changing the game. From cityscapes to trains, he set the stage. Every track a battle, each one a cage. Shield helicarrier, soaring high. Liftoff tried to chase, but they couldn't fly. They thought the Dougal track was all that, but he built one for free, now they're looking back. He wasn't just a builder, he was a king. With every turn, he made the sim world sing. Liftoff couldn't handle the heat in the air. They tried to fight, but they didn't compare. When he built his version, they had to concede. The loss of drone was his, it's what they all need. It's the war of the Sims. The loss of drone's the king. Tracks that make the skies and the bells ring. Liftoff tried to rise, but they fell to the flame. He's here to stay, and he's changing the game. Dougal woodpecker was the spark that lit. Liftoff thought they owned it, but they couldn't quit. He dropped his version, free to the world. Liftoff's reign in the sim world swirled. Sim wars turned real, no mercy in sight. Liftoff tried to fight, but they lost the fight. He wasn't just building, he was setting the tone. The sim world now knew he'd take the throne. From tunnels to shields, he conquered the skies. Liftoff tried but couldn't realize that when he made tracks, they were more than just play. They were challenges, battles, every single day. They tried to rise, but they fell to the flame. The tracks he built had no equal claim. From Dougal to shields to the city streets, he made the sim world bow to his beats. Now Liftoff's left trying to catch up the pace, but the last of drone's his world, he owns this space. The sim battle's done, there's no turning back. He reigns supreme, and that's a fact. The last of drones is blown, the legend's in place. He built the tracks that will always race. Liftoff tried, but they couldn't compete. Now the sim world's his, and it's complete. The Sims, the last of drones the king. Tracks that make the skies and the bells ring. Liftoff tried to rise, but they fell to the flame. He's here to stay, and he's changing the game.